You just shocked everyone. Did you see everyone's faces when you stood up there and then said that sentence and said, I am stepping down as president of basketball operations?
Well, I'm happy, though, and I'm happy that I came to this decision, and I can go back being Magic Johnson, and I can go back to helping players and helping people and saying what I want to say and doing the things that I've been blessed to do. What really hurt me was when I couldn't say congratulations to Russell Westbrook when 3 years in a row. But if I had said something, I would have got fined. Or when Serena Williams called me, it said to me, that she said, hey, can you mentor me and be on my advisory board? I said, that's who I am.
That's what you wanted to do more of?
Yeah, and also give back to the community like I've been doing. So I just had to get back to being me.
You look so happy right now.
I am happy.
Do you feel like a weight's been lifted off you?
Yeah, because, you never want to let my sister down.
Right.
Or the Laker organization down. But at the same time, I was letting myself down by not being Magic Johnson.
Right.
So this was a decision I had to make between the last couple of days, but today it was just that, you know what, I got to go back, and I'm going to be happier if I'm just back to being Magic Johnson, doing the things I love to do.
Do you think you owed it to Jeanie to tell her first?
I wouldn't be here doing this, because I know her. We would have cried, and I would have felt guilty, and I would have stayed.
So you told us first because you didn't want her to talk you out of it.
Yeah, exactly, and she can understand that.
Do you feel that you are leaving Jeanie or the Lakers or LeBron in a lurch a little bit?
No,
that you
no.
said you were going to be here for at least another year?
No, I think that, LeBron signed because he saw that the Lakers were building something special. He could be a part of that. He's still going to be a part of that. I think that the Lakers are in a good position. She'll hire somebody good. And the Lakers are still, I think, have a good offseason because we're one or two players away. You sign those one or two players especially a player should want to be on this platform, team up with LeBron, with all the young pieces around them. We're going to be back in the Western Conference Final next year if the right player come and then the right role player come.
You said that Jeanie means so much to you. She's your sister.
Yeah.
You said you didn't want to disappoint her by having to make a decision about Luke that you knew would make her unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys had meetings the past few days,
She gave me the power.
Okay.
That was yesterday. She gave me the power. And so, but you have to remember, she loved him. She loved me. She was in a tough spot no matter what.
Were you preparing to let him go?
Yeah, I was prepared to make that decision.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but it was going to be tough for her because she loves him, loved me. So, and I was already saying, you know what, really, Irvin, are you really happy? Right? So, when I decided I wasn't, and then I didn't want to put her in a position like this. And so this was the right move to make. And I've never been so relieved.
I can see it on your face. I mean, I've known you for decades, right?
Yep.
And I can see it on your face.
Yep.
And as you leave this organization, do you think Rob Pelinka should still be the general manager?
Yeah, I mean, he's in position. She brought us together. She picked him, and then she picked me,
mm-hmm.
right? And so that's her decision to make moving forward. The only thing I want for her is to make sure whoever's in position that she vets them well and she can trust them and they become loyal to her. Because I don't want anybody to take advantage of Jeanie.
Well, you were loyal to her. She
Oh,
knows
yeah.
that. You guys grew up together.
And I'm always be loyal. And also she could trust me.
Well, that was my next question. You mentioned when you were talking to the group that you were sick of the backstabbing. What did you mean?
Well, you know.
A little bit. Give me a little bit.
No, I can't, because that's not what we do here.
Do you feel it was within the organization, though?
It's around.
Okay. Okay.
It's around, and so then you have to then say things, and so when I go out, I always like to go out with class, and I'm gonna go out that way. People who know what I'm talking about. But I enjoy my time working side by side with her. I tell you, I got to know her even better. You think you know her, and I mean, we were so super close, but I didn't give her even enough respect on how smart this woman is and how well she know the league.
Right.
And it's funny, she cares and loves the Lakers and wants the Lakers to do well, but also she never wanted to hurt the league. I mean, Jeanie her values are unbelievable. It's amazing. We as Laker fans and Lakers I'm so happy she's in the position that she's in. And I didn't waver 1 minute. So I want her to be happy for me that, this was a good decision for me.
You said that you were on a plane from Phoenix back here last night, and you started thinking, I think I want to do this. And then this morning,
Prayed.
You prayed on it.
And God gave me the answer. Yep. And that's where I got my answer.
Yeah.
And so I'm good. And I'm gonna run tomorrow and feel real good. Anybody want to join me? But you gotta join me at 5 a.m.
What do you want your parting message to Laker fans and to the rest of the league to be?
Oh, I'm gonna be here. I mean, I'm gonna be a Laker. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna enjoy the playoffs. Shoot, and now I get to go to the games.
You can go to playoff games.
Yeah,
and talk to anyone you
and
want
I get
to
to tweet what I want, and I get fined and say what I want.
That is actually the last thing I wanted to ask you. Is there has been some concern within people who cover and around the NBA that we want the legends of the game like you, like Larry Bird, who was working with Indiana, to be in these organizations, right? To work with the teams, to be the presidents of basketball operations, to be general managers or coaches. But then you can't talk to or comment on the younger players of the game. Do you think that tampering rules have to be loosened a little bit so people like you can be involved in the NBA but can also talk to and be an example for young players?
Yeah, I think the Milwaukee fine was silly. Just outright stupid. And here I am saying this young man was great for the city. The city's been great for him. The ownership was outstanding and is outstanding. And so I would just compliment him and as well as the organization.
You said that he was going to win a title there.
Yeah. And I look, that team is really good.
Could happen this year.
Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I mean, it's just some of the things, to me, it's not right. But I'm going to be a part of it. I just love now, Rachel, I get to be a part how I was before. When a guy called, needed help, I can be there to help him.
Right.
I can mentor him. Now I don't have to worry about Ben Simmons because he wants me to help him. Now I can help him.
Right.
I don't have to worry about all these things. So when Serena called me, a light bulb went off and said, that's who I am. That's why people call me, because I have the blueprint. I've done this, right, in business as well as on the court. And so I want to go back to that and not have to worry about, I got to check with our lawyers at the Lakers.
Check with the league.
Check with the league,
right.
And also with that team.
Right.
and so all these things have to line up, and then still you have to be guarded. Yeah, so
well,
no.
Can I make you a job offer?
What's that?
On television?
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so we got the show called The Jump on ESPN.
And I know it very well.
I think you should come on.
I will.
Sit next to Tracy McGrady, me, and Scottie Pippen.
It's a guarantee from the Magic, man. I'm going to come on.
love
and
it.
have some fun.
There we go. See, you've already got your next gig lined up.
And I'm free right now. The first time I'll be free. Thank you.